Supercell, the legendary mobile game developer responsible for some of the most addictive and beloved games out there. From Clash of Clans to Brawl Stars, they've built a reputation for quality, innovation, and, recently, something else. So what's changed? But, as much as we've all enjoyed their games, there's an elephant in the room that we need to address. Has greed started to creep into Supercell's core philosophy? And is it slowly killing the company we once loved? Supercell has always had microtransactions in their games, but there was a time when they were done right. Players felt like they had a choice. Sure, you could spend money to progress faster, but it wasn't mandatory to enjoy the game. But in recent years, there's been a noticeable shift. Supercell has pivoted hard toward monetization strategies that prioritize profit over player satisfaction. The costs of in-game items have skyrocketed, and the pressure to spend has increased. Now, it's almost impossible to stay competitive in games like Clash Royale without dipping into your wallet. The whole free-to-play model has become more of a pay-to-win system, and long-time players are starting to notice. This brings us to the dreaded pay-to-win issue. When the gap between paying and non-paying players becomes too wide, the fun starts to die. Players feel like they have no chance to win without throwing down some serious cash. Clash Royale, once known for its balance and strategy, has become a game where the player with the deeper pockets has a huge advantage. The same can be said for Brawl Stars and Clash of Clans. Competitive events and leaderboards are often dominated by players who've spent big on upgrades, leaving the average player in the dust. Supercell's recent updates often revolve around pushing players to spend more money. New heroes, exclusive skins, and limited-time offers are designed to create a sense of FOMO, fear of missing out. And it's working, but at what cost? These limited-time items and expensive in-game purchases have put off a lot of players. What was once a fun, casual experience has become a wallet-draining affair for many. And players aren't staying silent about this. If you visited Reddit or other gaming forums recently, you've probably noticed the overwhelming frustration from Supercell's community. Posts about overpriced in-game items, unfair advantages, and the overall direction of the company are flooding in. The App Store and Google Play reviews reflect this too. A lot of players are leaving one-star reviews, not because the games are bad, but because the greed has sucked the fun out of them. So, where does this leave Supercell? The company that was once on top of the mobile gaming world is at risk of losing its player base. The core issue? Prioritizing short-term profit over long-term player satisfaction. We've seen this before with other mobile games that started strong, only to fade into irrelevance when they got too greedy. If Supercell continues down this path, they risk alienating their most loyal fans. And while they might be making money now, in the long run, they're slowly killing what made their game special. We want to love Supercell's games the way we used to, but if they keep prioritizing profits over players, they might not be around to hear our feedback, and that would be the real tragedy. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Supercell has become too greedy? Or do you think it's just the nature of the gaming industry today? Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things gaming. Thanks for watching.